Russia and Ukraine have reached an agreement to exchange more prisoners of war and return the bodies of 12,000 fallen soldiers. In fact, the understanding came during a brief round of talks held in Istanbul. The second such meeting is happening since March 2022. In fact, each side has agreed to hand over the bodies of around 6,000 soldiers. A large-scale prisoner of war exchange is also on the cards, focusing on severely injured soldiers and young captives. This follows an earlier swap of May 15th when thousands of prisoners from each of the sides were exchanged. Now, Russian negotiators submitted a memorandum proposing a full ceasefire along with suggestions for the short 2 to 3 day truce in specific frontline areas to allow recovery of the dead. However, no breakthrough was in fact achieved on the broader ceasefire front. Ukraine continues to demand a complete halt to Russian aggression, while Moscow insists on a long-term settlement under its own terms. Ukrainian Defense Minister Rustem Umerov confirmed receiving a draft peace accord from Russia. Kiev, he said, has prepared its own version and also proposed further talks before the end of June. President Erdogan called the Istanbul meet a quote-unquote great meeting and expressed hope for a future summit involving Presidents Putin, Zelenskiy and also Donald Trump.
I would like to bring together both Mr. Vladimir Putin and Zelenskiy in Istanbul or Ankara in the same, and even take Mr. Trump with them. If they accept, I would like to come together with them in this meeting and thus turn Istanbul into a peace center. We will take steps towards this after this last meeting.
Meanwhile, Ukraine pressed Russia to return children allegedly deported during the war. Moscow denied any wrongdoing, claiming it had rescued them from the danger.